Welcome guys to another video in this crazy world we call Rust. Now this video is absolutely insane, and I know you might hear that a lot, but it truly is. Now very quickly before we get into the video itself, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. A lot of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so make sure you do that. And if we can, let's try and hit 5,000 likes on this video. It helps out the channel so much and helps my videos reach so many new people, so I greatly appreciate it. Now to the wipe itself. This was on the most recent force, a few days into a new server. Now as you can see, my face is on the screen, because when I started this wipe, I was streaming. But after me, Aspect and Anarchy did a labs run, got some BPs, we took that back to our little 1x2 and jumped on a cargo straight away. Now we got some nice tier 3 BPs from that, and snagged a heli from a group coming off small rig. But we ended up getting stream snipe raided straight away while we weren't at base. So we recycled everything in a nearby lighthouse and then set up a new base, as you can see here, in the snow. And that's where we pick up the story. Running up to Arctic to see if we can grab a red card to hopefully do some rigs. But this is where we found out there was two very large Alliance clans on the server. That's a guy trying to I hit him 3, I just beat him 4 times dead. Okay. We're not going to be able to get it. I have a wall.
I'll check.
A few extra meds, I'll take that. There it is.
Not even on the bird. That base would have stood full camp.
Okay, I'm just gonna snipe. Let's bait them.
Yes,
Two of them.
Take off me.
Hit him once in the front. AK on ground.
Okay.
That's at me.
Yeah. I don't have a hollow, so I'm not going to be able to beam from
I
far.
got a wall.
I'm
These
gonna
guys
go-
playing
Gonna get
together, man.
crunched.
Can you try get here, Aspect, and then...
I can't.
I see the AK. He's
Oh,
about to
yeah,
kill
the
you.
AK's on.
Dead, AK dead.
Nice.
Nice.
I have 3 shots. I'm reloading.
I'm going to try cover you as much as I can on the
Fucking roof camp.
I headshot one of them over there.
Hit him twice, 3 times. 4. He's 1 shot. He's behind a ridge.
Got the
If you
roof
can kill
camp
that dude, bro.
up.
3 times or twice.
Yeah,
Dead.
No, it's nice.
Hit him once. Tommy. I'm like low on ammo.
Got
That's
us.
this guy's AK. You got it?
Yeah.
Got the kill?
That was the guy from the base, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the guy we were talking about. Can I have the bolt?
I can't hit this guy. He's behind a rock.
Basically.
So, after only about 30 minutes of being in our new area, we'd already had a run-in with one of the big groups, and come out with an AK kit and a few extra guns. And the snowball did not slow down at all. I was only outside a few minutes later, and I heard gunfire straight away near Sewer Branch. So, I had a feeling this area was going to be pretty good already.
Probably die of cold if I run out there.
One sec, I can kill these guys. Oh my god.
Did you just that AK?
Yes, that's one
Who'd
of the
you just
dudes.
own?
That guy there. He was still crafting ammo.
Jeez.
Just come here and spam me. Drop down pistols. Me and that dude just tail salves walking into each other. And I was reloading a Thompson.
Tommy.
These guys are dropping each other. Give me commie comms. Hopefully they come back down and try and loot this. So, after scrounging about a line of guns and an AK from just an airdrop fight, we felt pretty good about this area. Now, Woods had run over and started doing a mill tons while I was AFK for a minute, and after I met him halfway to just make sure he got back to base safely, we were almost back at our base when we ran into two guys, who would become a pretty important part of this story a bit later on.
Who's Matt
Chill for a
Dude?
sec. Oh no, go back. Woods, go back. There's a Hazzy running directly towards us, so I can kill him. Two of them killed one. Other one's low.
Twice. Would that have killed him?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's dead.
Wait, there's another one behind him. Another one.
No, it's a naked.
Is it?
Dead.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This guy's loaded with sulfur.
This guy's loaded with sulfur.
I can't loot anything, so...
Just get in the base.
I know that dude somehow.
I want to get the gyro away from our base.
Oh, did that break on unleash or something?
We need to get low grade and we need
We
to
have
get...
an oil ref.
Okay, well then we just need to...
You want to put down a flank base that's
yeah,
got oil
that's,
ref on
that's
it?
what I want to do.
Oh, this is awkward.
What?
Oh, you made one as well? I also
What?
made one.
Oh.
No area.
Did you loot the other body?
I just
I
did,
couldn't-
yeah. I looted it. I just did. Yeah, I just did. Because I knew Anarchy wouldn't be able to find it.
Look at that top left box. Now, to say we were progressing quickly is a bit of an understatement. We now had pretty much everything we needed, barring low grade. But Woods' Milton's run earlier had got him a bubbler, so we just needed somewhere to put it. Now at this point, I knew that I wanted to keep our loot in this 2x2 as most people didn't know where we lived yet. But I wanted something we could defend with, so I decided to make a flank base that had room for a boiler and would have a shooting floor. Now I hoped that we could just keep some kits in this and it might attract a raid over the 2x2, and that started seeming like it was a very good idea because only a little bit after I started building the flank base, we killed 2 members of one of the biggest clans on the server outside, SYF. Now these guys are very important to remember because as you can see from the preview of the video, they pay us quite the visit later on in the wipe. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Firstly, I was finishing up the flank base when we heard a pretty decent sized raid close by to our base. So of course we dropped what we were doing and headed over there.
I definitely have nothing yet. Definitely noobs.
Yeah, Akash. Raid, fob. We need to get the... We definitely... Aluminium fob. We need to get the C4. Stone fob, armored door.
We'll just try counter, do what we do, then we'll respawn, get
Yeah.
a C4, and then go.
They all just came out.
Gave that a good run for him.
Yeah. You want me to bring
Right,
C4
I've got-
over? Yep.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, it's C4.
Oh, front right. Right next to the door, right hand side. Double. You good? You need
Yeah, I'm
meds? You good? Okay, I'm going
I'm
right
good.
here, yeah?
Yeah.
We just stay outside and hold.
Yeah. Oh. Roof. Raid. Dead.
Outside of C4.
Picking you up.
They spawned.
Kill them both.
That's correct.
Get inside, get
Oh,
inside.
I'm dead, rocketed.
You go.
Rockets in there. He's up top, HV. Be careful.
I got rocketed. He rocketed all the beds. I don't know if it would have broken it though. 13 seconds on my bag, Max. 10 seconds.
I think Y2 got raided.
5 seconds. Oh, you got an AK sneaking up on the front left. Did you seal?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was sneaking up on our side.
I
You
sealed
sealed the
myself
floor
in.
off.
I sealed myself
Yeah,
in.
nice. Yeah, can you bag or no?
I gotta destroy their bags and then I can try.
Have you cleared TC?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to wall off the
Bagging.
Coming out.
you got to
Yeah.
wall off the door. The door.
I can't.
Did you seal it off?
No, not fully.
He's at the front door.
Yeah.
Hazmat. I don't know if he's gonna walk in. I don't know if he's with them. I'll check for you. I'm sitting at the door. Laddering up. I don't know if they can do anything.
No, Max has sealed the floor. So
Wait, why are they shooting?
they're trying to raid the fob too. Can you middle it, Max?
He's just wasting the rockets. But he has something.
Back to code. It's gonna be on time. So.
I don't even think it's worth going over there.
I'm fast as boy!
You seal instantly.
Holy sh! As soon as you went in, I knew you were going to die to a rocket or you would trade with him, so I was making a building plan already to seal it back because I knew the.
Well, there's no way
people would.
I was going to heal through that. So
No.
I just succeeded.
I'll just wait for them. Yes.
Yeah, reckon?
He's using
You should have
C4.
seen what I just saw. It's about 30 of them.
Bro, did you see how stuck
well,
I
actually-
was there?
No, he's just wasting it. It's all good. Still wasting more rockets.
Yeah, I've got 20.
We get kitted up, we break it, we go up, we jump out the window, we leave.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
Which side?
okay.
that's
I
that.
don't know.
I've got 140 seconds. Oh, I spawned on a bag outside that was connected to it.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the foundation? No.
It's above, it's above. It's top, it's above, he broke it. He's gonna rock it. There's no way you just stood there.
He's just wasting C4, man. That's this one.
Thanks, boys.
What? They're watching.
He just rocketed himself.
And you're
He just rocketed
Yeah, I'm
himself.
breaking this one. Ready?
Yeah, go.
Sealed it?
It's
You good?
That's it.
Go, bro. Yeah, he used all the boom.
Where is it?
He's in the back window, left side. Back base,
back,
left side.
back.
Yeah.
Tag them, he's only naked.
Yeah, I'm bandaging him.
What's good? Come home, he's in.
Attack him, he's down. Let him go out now. Let him go out now if you can, Max.
So many, dude. You ready?
Oh, it's right.
Wait, this one's gonna break. Okay.
Yeah, go, just go, break.
What?
I'm going. Come, Max. Oh, yeah, nice. Go. Run,
No, I couldn't
run.
put it on.
Who gives a run?
There's still heaps of shit in there.
A man with a plan.
A bite of fire.
Run.
Don't. Oh yeah, he's
There was
got
a naked there,
nothing on him.
there was a naked on. Oh, okay. Keep running.
So somehow, by the skin of our teeth, we were able to pull through and successfully take over the raid base. We were then able to jump out one of the windows and scurry away with all the loot. So once we got back to base, Aspect had to get off for the night, but me and Woods were still going to be on for a bit longer. Now the first thing I did once we got back to base was I put together 2 of the AK kits we had gotten over the day and from that counter raid itself, and I put them up with some beds in our flank base, so that if anything did go down, we had some AKs and a shooting floor ready to go. Now after we got back to base, it didn't take long for us to have a few more run-ins with some SYF members, and something I noticed started worrying me a little bit, and that was that I hadn't seen the same guy once. It was a different person every time we killed them. So I was starting to get an idea of just how many of them there was.
I'm 100% going to lose this because I'm peeking him on 20 HP, but...
Did you peek him on 20 HP?
Never mind, I just killed him.
The fuck?
Oh no, it's the clan.
Ooh. Wait, where's his jet ski thing? Snowmobile.
Oh, right there.
Up here.
He's already there. He's running up towards our base. He doesn't see me. I'm looking at him.
Where is he?
Wait, shush.
Am I?
What? Is that you? No. He's not dead. I just got so confused. Right on the wall, and there's one down to your left as well. Wood wall, and one down to your left. Did I kill wood wall?
Nah, I killed him.
Okay, there's another one.
There's one on my right too.
On your right? That's the only one. There's two.
That was an Arctic suit?
Yeah. Oh, left,
Yeah,
left. He's on the little guy.
Dead. There was another one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is SYF.
This is SYF, yeah. The clan.
So after dispatching a few more little SYF gremlins around our base, we decided we wanted to get some BPs, such as explosives and other things like that, because at this point we really didn't have anything beyond Hollow and Thompson. So I decided we'd drop Woods up at the underwater labs at the top of the map that I knew was very strong, and I would keep farming around the base. Now after Woods was in there for about 30 minutes, I went up there to pick him up. And in the 5 minutes it took me to grab him from the underwater labs and do a recycle at Bandit and fly back, we came home to this.
What, do you want to go back deeper with this and then we'll just go yeet it on there? I feel like that's a good... Like
Did I leave that f***ing gyro? No, we got raided.
Oh.
We got f***ing raided. Are you f***ing kidding me? I don't want to make it obvious in this base.
There's only the AK kits, no? Are they raiding right now?
Bro, I was gone for f***ing...
They didn't raid it. It's not
They
raided.
did. I got no TC. It's gone.
Oh,
they didn't get the AK kits, but like, I
Well,
just
well,
wanted
then what
to
did they
be
get?
here. I wanted to be here. No, they didn't get. They got like clones and shit, but still, that.
Put a lock on that TC and then just leave it like that. Oh wait, it needs upkeep in it.
On
The
that,
base.
that base, yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah, just leave it like that.
Alright, I learned the shit.
Bro, we win this now.
So in that 5 minutes we were gone, they raided our base. But this is exactly why I built the flank base. Aside from having a boiler in there and using it for low grade, I wanted it to take the attention away from the 2x2, and it did its job. And they also didn't even get our AK kits and our bed. So Woods had the idea to just leave it with a hole in it and leave the kits in the second floor, because no one's going to raid an already raided base. So with that, we were pretty confident we'd have those AK kits in the morning at the very least. We also didn't think our 2x2 was on anyone's target, so we were happy about that. But as it was already late, about 2 AM, me and Woods wanted to go to sleep. So as we had nowhere to keep the gyro, we decided we'd just yeet it at them on the raid and see if we could make a play.
Wait, there's a guy here.
Naked here. Nice.
He just spawned on the bed.
Oh yeah, this is this. It is Sif. So that was earlier. That was them earlier. Alright, you gotta boost me up here.
Try to pull up the scrappy same time maybe?
I don't know
Maybe
where
not.
their scrappy is, bro. Oh shit.
Oh, we're way too high.
I'm going for the windmills and shit.
Oh, we're way too high.
Come on.
Couple of those guys on ground.
Yeah. They're looking straight up. Good one. Good dead. Oh,
Good one.
Watch out for the Tommy behind you, bro. I gotta heal. I'm really low. Tommy's shooting from the farm area.
I'm going down. I've gone down.
I'm still healing, dude.
Killed him. Oh, I'm dead from an AK. Oh, no, see that?
Dead from the Tommy as well.
It's,
So we gave it a go and we got very close. We were pretty sure there was only one more guy on the roof. Maybe if I had 2 more meds and I didn't break my ankles while sliding down, I could have gone down with Woods at the same time and maybe we could have taken it. But it is what it is. And we felt that we were probably safe from an offline tonight, so me and Woods logged off after a very productive day 1 of wipe. Now starting off day 2, we had a plan. We wanted to get a bunch of BPs, so we needed scrap. Me and Woods headed straight into the train tunnels. Aside from that, we needed more comps and more gear sets. So we also got on a cargo that was going around and got a very nice run in there. We had some more run-ins with some of our neighbors that I showed earlier on day 1. And we also wanted to start working on the idea of getting a main down, as we knew that these 2 huge alliance clans pretty much raided everyone whether they were online or off from about 1 AM to 4 AM. So we knew that we had a whole day ahead of us of a lot of things we needed to get done. And there's nothing I love more than having a goal for the day. So we got down to business. Oh, he's right in front of me.
Just chuck it on the ground.
AK. Killed 2. AK still alive. Some horse. That one on the left. Hit him once. He's
Headshot
not
double
dead.
tag. This guy.
Headshot the guy, dead. Just the AK in front of me. He's picking a guy up. Just so low. Oh, there's another one. There's 5 of them. One shot.
I got my buddy.
Is he dead?
A whiff, nah. He's behind that log.
Yeah,
behind
I
the
know.
log.
The AK walled.
Ah, good. He's gonna.
AK is one shot. It's on the wall.
75?
Yeah, AK's on the wall. He's one shot. I gotta come back out. He's in here.
Oh, he's got a naked on his body. Or not on his body, with him, sorry.
You won't be able to see from there. So, oh, you do.
Guys.
Now I'm an idiot, for some reason I didn't get the clip of it, but Aspect basically killed the last AK guy that was running away, and we worked out that they were from the base that was getting raided on day 1 when we went and countered the fob. So after that, they started door camping us a little bit, but it was mostly okay. Now after this, we went on a little run up to Arctic to see if we can get at a scuffle with either SYF, which was built here, or Echo, which we'd seen already earlier just to the right of Arctic. Now, as we pulled up there, we saw a group run over the hill, and Aspect said he thought they had launchers. So, like the little gremlins we were, we chased them over the hill until we started hearing boom. And then it worked out perfectly, because we were already behind them, coming up on the cliff, and they had no idea.
Will I bring over this outline?
Yep.
I think I am, right?
Yeah.
What the f you want, brother? That rocket sounded close, like they're at the bottom or the top of the hill shooting.
They're definitely at the top, man.
They're at the bottom, but one of these AKs is definitely at the top. Right, like past this wood wall.
My fingers are getting slippery. I'm getting nervous.
One's definitely
No,
up
I
here.
saw one right at the top of 170, I think.
Yeah, near the wood wall.
Yeah.
I think I just heard him. Right in front.
Yeah, he's yeah, ready? Yep,
That
nice.
was the kid.
Rocket tagged headshot tag. He's back at base now.
I'm whipped big time. Are they at those walls down there?
Probably. Naked's running from right. Yeah, nice shots, bro.
I see one on the wall, I'll kill him. On the wall.
Ow.
One dead on wall, one dead on wall.
Oh, are you good? Yeah, you good.
Headshot that guy. Double triple tag.
Where?
Headshot.
Two
triple
rocket
tag,
is dead,
he's
bro. Two rocket is dead.
Yeah, I'm at the walls.
Yeah. The full kit behind that wood wall. Like, to loot, he's dead. Yeah.
In the armored door. Headshot him.
Oh, I got my life. He's above me.
I can't help
I
you.
know. I can't go off this cliff, otherwise we lose the top of the hill. He's on me, he's on me.
I can't.
He's on my right. He's talking.
Jump down the hill if you have to.
There's 2 of them, bro. just
I'm
slide
getting
down the
shot
hill
by
and die.
AK from behind aspect.
They're gonna be above us, man.
Come up. Yeah, we're
Run alongside.
retagging one of the 8 guys up the top.
What? Not
Now,
us.
top there.
Why can't I walk?
There's a full kit on this back TC.
This guy's just gonna. I might have downed that guy maybe. He doesn't peek yet.
Making a run.
I
for the top of the hill.
know. I'm fucking dead. Like literally was just stuck.
What? I just got beamed.
Is that you with the launch on your back?
No, no, no.
Killed one. Launcher. A TC. A TC Slippy. Oh, get down. Killed one.
I'm gonna
Up
bleed
top.
out.
Up top. Is it us? Up top.
That's me, it's me, it's me.
L9. Okay, yeah, there's two there.
Killed him! That's the last
Nice,
guy!
nice,
That's the last guy.
nice.
I'm going back
I'm
down.
down.
I'm going back down. Coming to you.
Yeah, I think there's one in the gatehouse. Be
Yeah.
careful,
Who's-
he's
who's
peeking
leader of
there
team?
before.
Aspect
Axis.
is... Oh no, I am.
Yeah, just stay there, Slippy. Just watch that up it.
So you have extra meds? Need meds.
Yeah.
What? Oh no, man.
He's scripting.
He did?
Yeah, I'm downed. I'm trying to get behind the wall. I'm alive.
Tagged him?
I'm alive.
Yeah. That guy have walls.
I don't know. I have one.
Oh, Slippy, okay. No, it's fine, it's fine.
He, up there.
Thompson on the hill. Thompson on the hill. Dead. I'm inside. MP5. It's the base owner,
You okay, Slippy?
man. I have a bag. 50 seconds.
Give us MP5 or anything, Slippy?
All the rockets are on those bodies. I didn't look the bodies, but
Yeah, no.
I'm spawning on top of the hill. I'm going to be naked. I don't know whether I can loot a body.
Is that us MP5? That's us.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
I
I'm
looted a
inside.
gun. I jumped down. There's two on top of the hill. Oh my god, I'm dead. One. There's naked looting a body. He's jumped in the. He's jumped in the airlock. He's running into the base. He just jumped inside. Careful on top of the hill. There's 3 guys on top of the hill.
Oh, nice. I got Slippy's body. 3 rockets on it. Oh, 4, 1 in a launcher.
Fuck, there's an AK again.
Did you say you got an AK kill?
Yeah, I have one. Might kill this AK.
This dude's stealing his compound. No worries for saving your base, bro.
Kill the AK, or I'll get sprayed while trying to cross this.
Did you get any boom from him? Oh well.
I got a SAR if you need it. If you come to
They're
me.
coming back over, so you better keep stealing. There's no more guns out here.
Oh, these guys above you that has here.
Oh shit, they are here again.
Can't. He's in the little ditch.
I need help right now. I have 4 lines of rockets on me outside the base.
Ow.
Lines.
You need to run to the back side of the base because I'm about to get killed by the AK up here.
Running. There's so many. There's so many still there on those 2 bodies.
I'll try and.
I need help right now.
I tagged the AK 3 times and dead. I was 17 HP.
If these guys, I'm gonna get killed here. I'm just gonna run. Oh my god. I need you guys to come back straight away.
Yeah, we are.
We need to kill these guys and actually take back the front wall, and we can get all that loot because they did not check those bodies. On the front of the base, There's 2 right, like front left of where their door is. 20 HP, bleeding 16, no meds. Did you get him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run. If you guys are holding it, cover him from the shooting floor. Cover the shooting floor. Killed him, doubled him. Keep coming, keep coming. I'll invite you straight away. Alright, chuck me some meds. Give me one of those. Oh, give me. Yeah, just chuck me the meds and give me that wall. Okay, let's go together. Come, Slippy.
Did you get all of it?
Yeah, we got all of it. We got so many rockets, bro. We got like 3 lines.
Oh, If I had more meds, that AK would
I
have been
knew those bodies
absolutely
were the
flattened.
rocketer bodies, man. So I spawned back on that bag. I was like, I bet you. So after successfully countering them and getting 2 lines of rockets from them, we now at this point had almost 3 lines from just our counter raids alone. Now we didn't talk too much shit after this, we actually didn't talk any, because we weren't quite ready for them to roll up 20 deep to our 2x2. We wanted to wait till we had a main before we started poking the bear a bit more. But speaking of a main, we did want to start getting at least the farm done today for our main, as we didn't think we were going to get it up tonight. So we started farming stone, and we took a bunch of diesel that we'd gotten to excavator, where we had a few little fights with our neighbours again, but nothing too eventful. We ended up getting about 2 boxes of frags, and as me and Slippy were farming in the snow, we had another run-in with 3 completely new members of SYF. See him?
Yeah.
Couldn't kill him? AK. Oh my god, I'm so shit. How did I not get that kill?
Headshot, body.
AK hit 4 times. 5, 6, 7. He's dead. Another one jumping over the edge. I'm gonna go around right. So just stay alive. Don't overpeak. Creeping up behind him. I don't see him. AK's running me.
He's at the back of the train.
You mean the back? Dead.
Headshot.
There should be a Hazzy somewhere. I killed the Hazzy? No. There should be an Arctic suit somewhere.
I think I killed him.
Did you?
He's dead.
Arctic suit?
Yeah. He was AK, I think, right?
No, I killed the AK.
Oh, no wonder they stopped.
Now after this little scuffle, everyone was getting off and going to bed. But not me, because I'm a filthy little degenerate that's going to stay on all night protecting my pixels. So that's what I did. I decided to build 2 little roleplay shacks and move our boom and our good building stuff for tomorrow into those, betting that they wouldn't get hit as I made them look pretty roleplayery. But luckily I stayed up a bit longer, because it turned out there was a group that either wanted to pay us a visit or our neighbours. I couldn't really tell. But when I heard gunfire, I crept down there and shit got pretty crazy.
Bad.
Bro, I just got into a fucking fob. There's a fob getting built down below. It's probably going to use the radar, so I just got in. It's got like two lines of rockets, so much C4. I just got PvP rocketed inside. I literally just killed like 17 people. The fob down the bottom here, they have so much boom inside.
Turning the monitors on.
Computer's been around sub 10 minutes.
I'm loading into the server.
You're going to be back inside. No!
Are they fobbing to raid that?
They're fobbing to raid us, I think. I just need 4 rockets, man. Oh my god, I'm fucking terrible. There's another one there.
You reckon the boom's still in
No
there?
ammo left. I fucking hope so. AK's outside. They might have already fucking ran out.
Coming.
He's trying to distract
Yep.
me. Oh,
I'm gonna come behind them.
I'm almost dead.
Fuck, I'm behind.
AK dead. There's an MP5 somewhere on this small
Yeah,
rock.
he's on your left. Was he
You
naked?
should okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Killed one. This MP5's gonna kill me.
Ah, killed him.
Okay. Where's this AK that was tapping?
He's on
On
a
the
rock.
rock.
On the rock. Two of them.
Twice I ran out. Fuck.
I headshot hit him. I don't know if he's dead. Didn't kill him. Dead.
Both dead in fob. Both dead in
Okay.
fob.
Okay, blow it, blow it, blow it.
2 downed in fob, I mean. Yep.
Blow the front of it.
So they could get up. So. Oh,
Box is here. Yeah, it's still here. Line. Right there, loot it. I can't light it. Small box. C4. That was the most insane thing. What just happened?
oh fuck.
Good.
Yeah, he's...
He's still on top of the rock, I think. He's on the... Bro, I hit him once. What am I doing?
So after that, it was pretty much the end of day 2. I stashed away almost 3 lines of rockets, which is insane considering we hadn't crafted any ourselves, and I went to bed. And I woke up to still having bases, which is always a great feeling. So today was the big day. We knew we had everything we needed to start building the base, so we put our heads down for about 5 or 6 hours and just focused on getting the base done and a lot of turrets up.
I'm working on that old steamboat and learned to ride. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. Coming around the river bank, heard the old train whistle sing. The very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain. and I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee. Playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. If I ever get back home again, I'll never roam no more. Gather round your good time, boys, listen to my song. Me not know better, but I know you know right from wrong. Buy yourself a postcard so you can see the lights of town.
So, after a lot of hours of hard work from me, Aspect and Slippy, we finally got the core of the base down and a compound done. Now we just needed to add turrets, but before we could do that, we saw a heli come out. Now we knew we needed to take this, because if we were going to defend a raid, we knew we would need M2s. So luckily for us, not only did we get an M2 from the heli itself, but also a group that countered brought one with them. So we had 2 M2s ready to go. Now the next part of this story, and what you could say is probably what got us raided, was Aspect over near Arctic Base. He'd farmed up something like close to a K scrap, and I flew over to pick him up. Now when I did that, I saw that Echo's tower had a door open on the roof. Now they had 3 turrets, but they were in pods. Now pods are great to stop your turrets from getting shot out by HVs, but it also means that if it's on a small roof, there will be no angle where they can look up and shoot anything hovering above the roof. So what I did was, dropped Aspect right over the door and he was able to slip inside the tower. Now all I needed to do was fly Anarchy over with a bit of boom and they started blowing through the tower. Now we got heaps of loot from this, a bunch of AK kits, and we chopped all their beds, and they had an unlocked TC that we were able to snag and put a door on the tower. We now owned this tower essentially, as we were allowed to auth on the turrets as well. So we had a compounded tower overlooking Echo's base. So what we did from there was decide that all we had to do was send out one SAM site, and we could probably MLRS their base. And from that point, who knows? We still had 3 lines of rockets that we got from them.
Perfect. All the flames went out.
How? I aimed higher.
You're f***ing idiot.
I aimed higher. That's it. That's all. That's rolling it. Okay, I'm out of here. Here's the launcher. Here's the explode and start shooting with explode as well. Oh my, I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. It broke already?
It's gone.
It's gone. Because of all the hit
It's
markers.
getting all the turrets and shit below too.
Imagine it just hits the turbine and just kills all.
3, 2, 1, yeah.
Oh my god, that was
I'm so
perfect.
good. I'm so good.
All their turbines are gone.
Oh my god, we need the rockets, bro.
All the roofs.
So, after landing one of the most perfect MLS strikes I have ever landed, we were able to shoot out the last few turrets on their roof and then start raiding down into their open core. Now even though all their fernies were on, no one did anything. And they were extremely poor. But after only about 5 minutes of rocketing, their little buddies over at SYF realised that it wasn't them doing a raid near them, it was them getting raided. And they rolled up in force. Just circling, hasn't dropped on yet. Oh. Those guys are... Oh shit, I just beamed them both.
Give me your gun.
Thanks for the AK kits, you losers. Where's these AKs go?
Up here.
It's the one that
Give me an
killed
AK. Oh, there's one on the dude. He's right there. He's behind the window. He's on the edge of the window.
Oh,
Careful, careful, careful.
Twice. Fuck
Oh, I'm almost dead.
you. Escape with everything in the.
Bro, there's so many. Now, I'd like to add here, I wasn't trying to be toxic, but I was intentionally trying to get under their skin, as I was hoping that tonight would be the night that they would raid us, especially after this. So, I kept trying to push their buttons.
We could use those geos.
Right, I'll tell you when to just start shooting it while I'm leaving now. You can probably hear. I'm up.
They're focusing on me. They're all focusing on me.
I'm out. Ow!
Killed another. Killed another. Bro, this is insane.
Even though like wasn't great loot, it's for a lot of high.
Bro, we raided them.
Good. Yeah, and that.
Killed another. Good one. They're getting flanked. I just killed him as well. I'm not going to shoot the Tommy that's killing him. No. Killed another. Killed another. It's water body.
Same old rendering
Like
in.
that. Where are they?
On me, they're all running back to base.
No way.
Yeah,
We
one,
actually
two,
made
three.
them fall back.
They're all
Right,
running
look at, are you
past
looking
me.
at these boxes?
So after pulling this little stunt, it only took about an hour for them to get everything ready and come over to our base. And we knew when they were coming, because they like to flex all their explosives and rockets in their vending machines. So we saw before our little stunt that we pulled, they had 1,400 explosives in a vending machine, 34 C4, and already 90 rockets. By the time they crafted everything up, they had 40 C4 and 3 full boxes of rockets. Now I myself, because there was only 2 of us on, thought they would probably only need about 90 plus their numbers to get the job done. I was ready to put up a good fight. What I didn't expect was this raid to go for 3 hours, and for them to pull every single piece of explosive material they had in their base out and bring it to ours. Where are the T's? Okay. Yeah.
dead before I even move.
Something you'll see me do throughout a lot of this raid is something that I think was one of the major parts that kept us in it for so long, is I kept moving turrets. Now, they hit 2 of our batteries almost immediately with their first pummel, but we had 2 other batteries on the different side of our base. Now, what that allowed me to do was constantly disconnect turrets that were no longer being used or were not connected at all, and connect them to the other batteries, which meant I could keep very importantly positioned turrets such as shooting floor and bottom peaks constantly connected and running so that they would never be able to have just free reign over the entire compound and shooting floor, because if they got that, the raid was definitely over. What that lag just absolutely destroyed me. Now, to say that was a tilting way to lose one of my 2 M2s is a hell of an understatement. Can you try and get ready to seal?
Yeah.
My M2 fell.
Spawn on my bed. Is this at breach?
Yep.
Can I grab something?
Oh, again. I don't know whether you'll be able to loot. There's probably still more of them. Another. I've killed like so many. You could seal right now. Killing heaps with nades. We need a seal now. Putting them on time. You just need to,
Spawning in 2.
yeah, just do not die and try and get, I died of spawn. And try and get, spawn shit. Compound.
I need walls.
They haven't even breached, man. They haven't even breached compound. They haven't breached.
I'm downed.
Power's out. Oh no, man. Start killing probably going to just try and get building shit and just stay alive. Don't do anything.
Kill one.
Yeah. Bob's dead again and on time. Now at this point, they'd already used 90 rockets, and they were currently flying over their second lot of 90. Bro, how is that guy not dead? They just jumped over. Why is that turret not shooting? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, now it shoots. Good on you. Need some high qual and I could rebuild these turrets. Is there any high qual in that other base that you can somehow get in here? Because if you can, I can do some shit. Now as you can see, that turret that I was sitting next to is off. And if that is off, then they can walk freely all the way around in the bottom peaks. But if I can get my hand on a wiring tool, and I can get that turret back up and running, it will completely limit them just to their little funnel that they've blown into.
There's a wiring tool in the box outside.
Cinnamon. I know I'm here. Bringing back more boom. As you heard there, they even tried to use a scrappy to get rid of our windmills at one point. Killed so many of them. Almost sealed. I can't though. Sealed.
You bit? Okay.
And as a new sun rose, the third wave began. And this time, they just went straight for the foundies.
How many rockets is this?
Their foundation.
Ah!
feeling? Foundation. Foundation right now. Sealed somewhat. Sealed. It's just gonna get blown straight away again. Sounds like they're pushing me while there's turrets. There's so many, it's incredible. Shifted turret again. I've got right hand side of the base now, and I can push up and try and shift another turret. We can do this shit. We can do this shit.
I can't find it.
Get on.
They're like right there.
They're
so
right at the front. Yeah.
I got shot by a turret.
Yeah. Sorry. Good. We've got this shit. We've got this shit. You guys both off on this turret, yeah?
No, I haven't all got it.
Yeah, you
The
did.
one that I was
You did.
down
You
at,
did.
I clipped.
I'm turning this turret on, and then it's gonna hold the bridge for us. Turret's on.
Hey boys, what's going on?
Where was your wall? Dead. Just need to find walls, and they're good. They've only got C4 to bring back, boys. They do.
No, I think they had 40 rockets and they just disappeared.
Yeah, yeah, 40 rockets and C4. That's it.
Yeah.
30 C4. Aspect, there's literally a body bag on the ground with like 15 kits in it. Right in front of me.
Oh yeah.
If you
I
can
know
get
which
to
one
me,
you're talking about.
we can do this. They're just getting I got another turret up. Coming back.
Oh, that's the boom. The
Yeah,
boom's
we
back.
need to stay alive now. We need to stay alive now.
I got 2K on me.
Oh!
You want it?
I need an AK.
Turret's getting shifted again. It's on.
How the f are you so look at these up?
Because I know where the f***ing power is, dog. I'm looking for walls. I got metal.
Good, another one.
No! Oh!
Aspect.
They're shooting through the right. They're shooting through the right.
Aspect,
hole.
Yeah,
through the hole.
doubled him dead.
Oh, yeah.
Good buddy.
Forward wall, where is it? Sorry. Wheeled!
Yes.
Wheeled!
It's wheeled.
It's wheeled! It's wheeled on the other side as well! I'm gonna start stealing. I don't know what the footprint is. The footprint doesn't exist! What is the footprint?
Watch out,
Watch out, watch out.
Is this the wood special?
Oh, they're breaking it. Oh! Got it! Look for walls, look for walls. I got building mats here.
Rocket launcher there out there.
I just killed 2. Killed 2.
You know what? This wooden ladder. There you go.
Killed 1. The rocket is shooting through this gap. I can kill him. Rocket is dead. There's 4 in the fog. They're jumping in. 2 dead. 3 dead. There's no shot they let me do this.
Another one comes down. It's not really
Yeah, they have
unless
C4
they're
there.
brewing shit up and
Yeah,
base.
I got a turret up in the most OP spot. I just need that tier 2. They're hitting the turret. They don't know about the other one. Right, you're not getting my loot, dog. Fuck. Making walls. I can only make one.
On me? Twice? Double? On my head. What is that guy doing? You fucking alright?
He's in fob again. Naked. M2 dead. How? He's in naked M2 fob. Can you get me, Slippy? Okay, tapped M2 once. Killed M2.
One out the back. Turrets everywhere.
I got one. I just need. I'm up. There's no way. There's no way I'm about to seal this, right? There's no way I just sealed this, right? There's no way.
Sam sights on? He has.
Oh, bro. If Sam sights were on, I would be very surprised.
Because I think 100 MLRSs are coming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're correct.
Borderline?
It might-
MLRSs just dropped from. It was like 80, it's 60 now.
Okay. I'm trying to get to the roof. Be back on.
No.
Good.
Hear that?
We're good. Yes! Yes! Not a single one!
Oh, they're so dumb.
And so, finally, after 3 hours, 270 odd rockets, and 30 C4, the raid finally came to an end. Half of our base just did not exist anymore, and we didn't really have the mats to repair it. So we moved all our good loot back up into the corner of the base that was still standing, and we called it for the night. Apart from that, we were also done with the wipe, as I had to edit and some of the boys had some other things to do. Now I know there were some words said, but I have to say thank you to SYF for the insane online that was so much fun. I hope there's no bad blood, and I appreciate the online. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a lot longer than normal, and I want to keep it to probably 45 minutes, but there was just too much in this few days to not upload it all, so I just went ham. If you did enjoy it, remember to like, and if you haven't already, remember to subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.